Hello everyone, today we'll learn two special ways to describe past. Used to and would. But first, we'll do an activity together. And this would help you to build up your vocabulary skill. Can you name things in these categories starting with these letters? So the categories are animals, jobs, things, and food or drink. And the letters are S, T, E, P. Here, I've filled categories with the letter S. Squirrel is an animal. Scientist, it's kind of a job. Scissors and soda. Rest, you all have to do. Now we'll start the lesson with some vocabularies. First one is repeat. So simple one, something that is said more than once, called repeat. For example, we sometimes say, would you mind repeating what you just said? Routine, it's an event that happens in a specified time regularly. For example, exercising is a part of my daily routine. Relevant means necessary for something. Kids have to understand how school is relevant to their lives. You also need to practice making sentences using these words at home. Now we'll understand the difference between used to and would. So, I'll make you understand with a simple example. I used to go to school by bus when I was a schoolgirl. It means I don't go to school anymore. I stopped going to school. So, when something happened in the past regularly, but no longer happens anymore, use the phrase used to. Avery used to study English. This means he doesn't study English anymore. It is also describe old habits that no longer are relevant in present time. I used to walk every Sunday until the park closed down. Or I used to like ice cream as a kid. It means I'm trying to say I don't like eating ice cream anymore. So used to is all about past, routine, and old habit. Let's look at more examples. Her parents used to live in Europe, and now they live in the USA. I used to like ice cream as a kid, but not now. Now comes would. We use the word would to talk about actions that have been repeated in the past, but it can still take place in present. Every Sunday I would visit the library. That doesn't mean that you don't go to that library now. Yeah? So, it can still take place. Here we have examples of would. My dad would read me amazing stories every night at bedtime. But now I rarely read stories. See, we have would in this sentence. Something happened in the past regularly, but it doesn't mean that you stop doing it. It still occurs. Every Saturday I would go on a long bike ride, but now I ride my bike to do errands. Here we have the word errand. It's a short trip to do household tasks. For example, your mom is out of milk at home and she told you to get some milk from the market. What will you do? You'll go out and get milk for your mom. So we'll say, I went on an errand to get milk. Now, choosing whether would or used to should go in the following sentences. So you have to do this. After doing it, you can check your answers here. And at the end, what you need to do is to go through all the vocabularies again. And tell me, is there anything you used to do and that you don't do anymore? Hope you understood the topic. See you next time.